Counting ballots just got a lot faster and more accurate. Maricopa County has invested millions of dollars in new election equipment and personnel to make sure an election day debacle like the one in Iowa doesn't happen here.
Arizona has had its share of Election Day problems over the years. Everything from long lines caused by not enough polling places, election pamphlets with missing pages, voter check-in equipment not working.
We can't lose faith in our own elections.
Political consultant Stan Barnes says after the latest election mess in Iowa, Arizona voters have some legitimate concerns about how our next election will go.
The Iowa experience doesn't help the Arizona experience, even if they're not directly related. The skepticism among average voters is now cranked up even higher.
Erica Flores with Maricopa County's Elections Department tells us the system we have here is significantly different than the one in Iowa. For one, Iowa is a caucus that used a new app to tally results. Arizona voters fill out actual ballots that are all counted.
We don't use phones, we don't use the internet, we have someone physically transport the results and then we input it into our system. So things are done differently here.
Just last year, Maricopa County's Board of Supervisors approved $6.1 million to help our elections run smoother. The money was spent on new tabulation equipment at all precincts and election headquarters that can count ballots twice as fast as the old devices. A new ballot style was adopted with ovals instead of arrows, reducing the risk of voter mistakes. More than 500 accessible voting devices were purchased, and the Maricopa County Elections Department doubled its staff.
Because we do things differently, we will not have the same kind of issues as Iowa.
The new ballots and devices will be put to the test March 17th when Arizona Democrats go to the polls in the state's presidential preference election. In Phoenix, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.